your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon at 351-5358. That's 351-5358.
Hello, gorgeous.
You're having another great day and you have good taste tuning into WOCA The Source with Ocala Talks and Tom Schmitz. Well, 1 out of 2 isn't bad.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks on a Friday. Susan Schmitz from Just Shipped is in the building with us, and I can think of nobody better to ask this question than you. It's the holiday season.
Oh, boy.
It has started. You see, every day I get inundated with Black Friday starting early. There's not going to be a Black Friday the day of Thanksgiving or the day after. It's already started. You can get discount. They don't want you to rush in and crowd in. They say because COVID and everything, they've started Black Friday in beginning in November.
Well, some stores did that well before 2020.
Right, yes.
Like
a lot of stores did it.
a lot of stores started it earlier in November.
But they're using their marketing now to say they're doing it to be COVID friendly and
I have marketing that says, why do you want to stand for 45 minutes in a post office when I would for COVID reasons, and instead of calling me and I pick it up for your house? I have marketing for that too. So I am not.
I agree.
As a matter of fact, it's done in your voice.
It is done in my voice. So my question is, though, right now we hear on the news that the supply chains are in a mess, that people can't get stuff from the boats and from the manufacturers onto the shelves. Is the supply chain after that? Is the delivery chain after that? Once you buy the item and you need to ship it to your loved ones in another state or something, is that also in peril right now because of truck drivers and everything? So
it
is it something we need to get an earlier start on?
It's not only just truck drivers, it's also help. Like if you've noticed, and I'm sure most of you have, during the holidays, like FedEx, UPS, the post office, they hire seasonal workers, and they are not filling those roles right now. In fact, I just did a big shipment to this lady in Findlay, Ohio, and she says to me, Susan, what carrier are you going to use? And I said, I'm going to use UPS. They're the most reliable right now at this time frame. She goes, good, because the FedEx and at their state in Findlay, Ohio, are holding packages for up to 2 weeks because they don't have the personnel to get them out.
Wow.
And that is now.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, actually, that was a couple weeks ago when I did that.
We had this conversation last night. I bought something 4 weeks and 3 days ago. 4 weeks and 3 days ago.
Oh, is it a present for me?
It is not.
Oh.
Something actually you'll probably be aggravated about, but it is what it is. 4 weeks, 3 days ago, I made this purchase. Yesterday, I got a text message saying, here's your tracking number for this purchase.
Well,
It
yes.
gave me a tracking number.
But
I had to go to USPS for tracking. So I go to USPS, and right there it says tracking. There's a place to put the number in. I put the number in. It said USPS tracking says a delivery slip,
a label was created.
A label was created.
But we haven't gotten it yet.
But we hadn't got your package yet. So the USPS knows somebody has paid for the postage.
Yes.
On the item I bought.
Yes.
But they still hadn't brought it to a post office yet.
Yes.
4 weeks and 3 days ago. 4 weeks and 3 days since I bought it. Now, if it gets to the post office within the next 4 or 5 days, I don't know when it's going to get to the post office. It's the label where I bought the thing from is a small mom and pop. So they probably go to the post office maybe once a week.
Maybe.
You don't know what anybody's delivery thing. So let's say 4 or 5 days from now, the post office finally gets possession of it. I do know this. It is coming freight.
It's coming freight.
Well, I get wait, no. It's coming. When I checked this morning, it said it's whatever's 5 to 6 days delivery. What is that? Is that freight?
No, that's just ground.
Okay, ground. I had the wrong verbiage.
That's
ground.
just like putting a stamp on something.
So it's coming ground. They say 5 to 6 days, but then the USPS says our 5 to 6 day ground really allow 13 to 14 days.
Yes.
So it looks like now that even if it gets to the within the next week to the post office, it's still going to be another 2 weeks before I get it at the outside.
Yes.
So that's 7 weeks. And we're not talking about a holiday package. We're not talking about something that was bought now. We're talking about something that was bought a month ago. And it's still going to take 6 to 7 weeks to get to me. And where's it coming from? Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
Pennsylvania. So that ran up a red flag for me that shipping may be delayed this holiday season. You may need to start shipping stuff now to make sure it gets there by December 25th.
You do, for sure. You actually... Oh, there's a call?
Yeah, go ahead. You actually go ahead. Call back, caller. 622-9622 is the number to call.
It was actually at the beginning of the November. First of all the pricing has gone up for the holiday season, so they say, and they'll go back down after the holiday season, so they say. So you're going to be spending more money, number one. Number two, at the end of October, from the post office, their regular 2 to 3 day mailing was taken 4 to 5 days, and that was at the end of October.
Right, and ground, it's 5 to 6 days. It's taken up to 2 weeks. At the end, here it is, into October, 1st of November. So it's really, shipping is something for the holidays you need to start thinking about now. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. You're on with Susan Schmitz from Just Shipped.
Good morning, Susan, Tom. You know, this is, I think this whole catastrophe going on in this country is rigged. It started with COVID, and it's one thing after the other, working in with conjunction with trying to fight this pandemic. And I believe it's run, this is all set up. Look at your Constitution. Read the Declaration of Independence. If you get a book with the Constitution like I have, the Declaration of Independence is in the very front. And you compare with what's going on today with all the numbered grievances that were in the Declaration of Independence, and there's one heck of a correlation there. And I blame it all on the people in Washington working hand in glove with the Davos people and the European Union, the people that run the European Union. Nobody knows who they are.
Nobody knows who they are. That's right.
The president of the European Union, who basically was unelected by the countries.
Sonny,
et
Sonny,
cetera. So
Sonny, we're up against a hard break.
We're down a dangerous path.
Yeah, we're up against a hard break.
How they're eroding our constitutional rights right now.
Sonny, we're up against a hard break. Sorry, we're up against a hard break. We
Bye,
got to
Sonny.
go. We got to go.
Have a good day. Have a good weekend.
You too,
Thank
Sonny.
you too, Sonny. We're up against a hard break. Sorry about that, Sonny. Nothing we can do about that. But he makes a good point that this may be all correlated. You don't know. You don't know. It could be. It seems to me that a lot's going on all at the same time. So you never know. We'll be right back after this timeout. 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.